Hello and welcome back. This is stage 15 for the Tour de France. So unfortunately we lost a bit of time with Roglic in the last stage. Lost a little bit of time. He's now down in 20th. So we'll be hoping for a little bit more time back. Although the team's looking pretty tired. Good news is this is the last stage before second rest day. So let's get into it.
The final week of the 105th Tour de France starts in Millau. This 15th stage will take the peloton over medium mountain terrain for a finish in Carcassonne. The 181-kilometre route offers a golden opportunity to the baroudeurs, who will no doubt pack the early breakaway. Any sprinter who can climb will also want to be in on the act. The key to the stage seems to be the Pic du Nord, even though its summit lies more than 40 kilometres from the finish. From the top, it's basically downhill all the way to the finish, and so candidates for a stage win will want to have eliminated any rider who can sprint before they reach the summit.
So we're down to 136 riders, so it's a pretty small pack. Just wondering when the first attack's going to go away, as we've got Martins at the front here. Might see if we can follow it. It may be easier said than done though. See if he can stick with these guys.
There's more than a minute on the clock. The brake seems to be working. Look, the pack has taken its foot off the gas. The team leaders can't be too worried about the breakaway.
He needs to try and stick on the back here. A little bit. Where's he going? Flying out the front. So we've got quite a big lead there, but we're getting caught fairly quickly. So we've got TJ Van Garderen, Ilnur Zakarin, Rossetto, Rui Costa, Thomas again.
Several riders are attempting to break away.
Still got more trying to come up the road as well. Tim Wellens on the back of the group. Ben O'Connor, he's been very active in this tour. Maybe we've got our first mountain points there, although I'm not convinced. Not really a lot of teamwork going on in this break so far. It's grown to 12 riders, which is pretty much 10% of the field. We've got some guys here that just aren't interested. Right, we're just hitting the bottom of this second climb to some mountain points here. Martin's still in the breakaway. If we still had Essink and Kruijswijk, I think we're lost in the 5th stage. We might have got a few more people into the breakaways, but unfortunately not. We just have to see how it goes. Group's pretty much stable at the minute. I think it's too far out for people to bridge over to. And it's not really going fast enough to dislodge people out the back either. Let's give Janssen a little break. Let's get Tolhoek up there. Missed them at going over the top again, but I would guess that nobody's particularly interested in the mountain jersey in this particular breakaway, and it went over as you see them. Rossetto, Sokar, O'Connor, Martins, Degen, TJ Van Garderen, Lamatic, so on and so forth. Bit of cat and mouse in this front group. Are they cooperating or
survival
not?
of the fittest, and evolution doesn't seem to favor those in the rear. There's a growing list of riders left behind.
I've just noticed we've got 3 UAE Emirates riders in here. We've got Mori, Makato, and Rui Costa. So they'll be riding for Costa there. And because all this naked, because Zakarin from Katusha also has Lamatic, he's not relaying.
That's more than 2 minutes separating them. Some team managers mustn't appreciate the fact that there is a breakaway, given that the pack has increased its speed.
Pinot's fallen.
It looks like the pack has bitten the dust collectively, but the riders would seem to be okay to carry on.
Are they finished? Thank you. So Tim Wellens has also got Thomas de Gent in there as well. There's quite a big group that's fallen there. Let's see what happens. Why is he not moving? Don't tell me he's going to withdraw as well. That's not good. They look like they're done. We'll
He's
find
just
out.
pulled up on the verge.
There we go. They've withdrawn. It's a shame. So I'm down to a team of 5. And no lead out sprinter. Oh, we got the yellow jersey back here as well. Cenzo Nibali with most of his team. But I would imagine they'd get back in there. Looks like most of Team Sunweb there as well. Chris Froome in that back group as well.
Falling behind! A team leader is falling behind!
All going on here. I wonder if we can make it over the top. I was going to use Tolhoek to support Roglic up this last hill, but it looks like he's going to be a little bit tired after getting on there. See if Martins can just maintain his
The
space.
pack seems to have woken up and now they're gaining ground.
Doesn't look like the peloton's coming up pretty quickly. We're losing people at the breakaway. And it looks like we've got splits everywhere, so Roglic in the front group again. Yellow jersey's made it back up. Groeneweggen's in there. Tolhoek surprisingly down there, but he did have to fight to get back on. Janssen all the way up here. Give him a little bit of energy. Probably needs it. And we'll give Martin some energy as well. See what happens. There we are, Martins is cooked. So let's get him to sit up a bit. See if he can help Roglic. He's still in the peloton, which is good going. Looks like they're dropping out of the main group. Maybe Zakarin's going up the road there. Zakard again. Let's see what we can do. Roglic has just gone straight past him. Stick him on auto. Right, back up to the front. Only 5 left now. Zakarin, O'Connor, Van Garderen, Rossetto, Wellens. Looks like Ben O'Connor's looking for the victory here. Although they all look pretty okay. Yeah, Ben O'Connor, Van Garderen, Rossetto, Zakarin.
As they go over the top, the riders breathe a sigh of relief and hope to recover a bit on the way down.
Blimey, what happened there? Valverde, Alaphilippe, they've attacked. We've got Roglic up here as well. Let's give him a bit of energy. He's in the yellow jersey group at the minute. Let's just see what happens. Let's get him to grab a ball. Or not. There you go, grab a ball. He's in with Bargy.
Watch out! A team leader is falling behind!
It's a pretty elite group out here. There we go. Surprisingly, Martins is next down the road. Tolhoek's still coming up the climb. like he's gaining time on people though. He's gone past somebody in the breakaway. There you go. So we've obviously found Roglic's sweet spot there. They're all coming back to us now. So it looks like it's going to be a breakaway win. They all look pretty strong out here. Alaphilippe and Valverde, probably the next best options. Although we've got Astana trying to chase them all down. Roglic safely sat in the bunch there. So it looks like Valverde and Alaphilippe have been caught. Question is, can they get anywhere near those 5 breakaway riders? Who are actually getting further up the road. Still got Peter Sagan in this group, my word. He'll be the favourite then.
There's an attack in the leading group. Some riders were not giving it their all and sharing the pace. Only 15 kilometers left.
Van Garderen, Wellens and Rosetto have tried to distance Zakarin and O'Connor. They've come back, so this might be... I think they've got enough time now though. 2 minutes. Wellens and Rosetto going again. This group's just getting bigger. Bigger and bigger and bigger. I see the British national champions jersey. Steve Cummins on the back there.
10 kilometers to the finish line.
I reckon Martins might even get back into this this peloton. Yeah, it's for these guys to fight out now. 4 minutes they've got. So it looks like Zakarin's been broken there. Rosetto and Wellens look to have a little bit of a lead.
That's one attack that's going to leave a good few in its wake.
Van Garderen looks like he's struggling a little bit there. I reckon O'Connor might be a good bet for this one.
There we go. The sprint is on. The riders are setting themselves up.
And in fact, he's got pipped. Wellens.
A great victory. He really handled the breakaway well.
There we go. And then Zakarin pushing himself over the line. A bit of a wait to the next group. There we are. Martins has got himself back into the lead group. Whether that's purely because he was in the breakaway or what, I'm not sure. Alaphilippe, Sagan's got it out of the main group. Alaphilippe, Vicento, Valverde, Bilbao, Thomas up there, Humphrey, Martins in 14th. Roglic
We're
must be
waiting
just
for the
outside.
back markers who appear to be fairly numerous in this difficult race.
Yeah, Roglic 23rd. Big shocker this one. That we've lost Rusin as well. So we're going to have to get Groenewegen to attach himself to other people's sprint trains, I think. So there we are. That was stage 15 into Carcassonne. Pretty much everything stayed as you'd expect. Good news. Martin's picked up our first mountain point though. Still down in 18th on the team. 10th in Young Riders. Right down the bottom there. Sprinters unchanged. And Roglic has moved up a place. Interesting. So somebody must have been dropped at some point. So he's up into 19th. Hopefully clawing back a little bit of the time. I'd hope we can get him into 15th at a push, looking at those times, but it might be a struggle. So hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, please feel free to leave some feedback and subscribe to the channel if you'd like to. But for now, thank you for watching.